I shaved my eyebrows. So now that y'all are here, let's talk about something important. Saving the turtles. So before we get real into this, I just want to preface by saying that I'm not a professional on this topic. It's just something that I'm passionate about, and the point of me sharing the knowledge that I have with you guys is not to sway anyone's opinion. It's actually kind of cool, like the small changes that I've been making to my life in the past few months actually kind of set off like a ripple effect on the people that are really closest to me. So without me even being one of those like crazy hippies, I guess, I just kind of do my thing, and like I said, a lot of people around me kind of followed suit, and that's super cool. What I'm really trying to do is, you know, share the message and encourage and inspire others as, you know, other people have encouraged and inspired me. So on that note, while we do all that, I figured, why not do a crazy makeup look as well, you know? Make it difficult for myself. So as I was saying earlier, recently I've made some lifestyle changes, including exclusively using products that are cruelty-free, meaning that they're not tested on animals. Another change I've adopted into my lifestyle is I'm vegetarian. I no longer eat meat. It wasn't even really that like huge of a decision. It was something that I had been thinking about for a really long time. I just never did it. I think it's been almost 3 months now that I've been vegetarian. I'm not the healthiest vegetarian, but I am definitely trying. One of my more recent changes has been trying to live a zero waste lifestyle. If you don't know what that means, it's essentially just accumulating the least amount of waste possible. So instead of using plastic bags at the grocery store, you bring your own, or buying in bulk. I guess the point of me coming on here today is just to maybe give some tips on how to produce less waste and in turn save the turtles. Like I said, I'm not an expert with this kind of stuff. There's probably way more resources on the internet that are more educational than I'll ever be, but I am trying, which is, you know, a start. I've been watching a lot of videos by the channel Sedona Christina, which I'll link her channel down below, and a few of the videos that I have been watching recently, because I feel like a common misconception is that so one of the first tips, and probably the easiest thing you can do, is to use your own water bottle instead of like the plastic water bottles that you get from the store. This is my water bottle. It's 40 ounces. You don't have to go out and buy a hydro flask. I know that hydro flasks are really expensive. I've had a few water bottles before this, and you know what, if you live with your parents, you can even use one of their water bottles. I know your parents got one of these water bottles laying around, not a hydro flask, but like, you know, your own water bottle. I personally invested in one of those because they're awesome and they keep your drinks really, really cold. I'm probably gonna reiterate this at least a billion times, but this transition, or even if you do little things at a time, it doesn't have to be expensive. There's like cool little hacks that you could do to, you know, accomplish these goals, you know, in an economical way. I know from experience, I'm a broke college student. I don't have a lot of money, but I do little things here and there that ultimately help the cause. Oh my god, another thing you could do, use reusable straws. If you take anything from this video, please use reusable straws. I have plastic ones and I have metal ones, and they're really inexpensive. It seems a little weird, and I will be honest, it is very weird at first, and it's not really that dramatic, but I'm dramatic. It seems weird like when you go to restaurants and you're like, no, I don't need a straw, thank you. It's definitely something that like you have to get used to. But you'll feel a lot better about yourself. I'm sure a lot of you by now have seen the video of the turtle getting a plastic straw pulled out of its nose. If you haven't, I'm not going to show it because it's really upsetting. You can Google it on your own time. Pretty much what happens is when we use plastic straws, like from restaurants and McDonald's and all that fun stuff, once they're thrown out, they end up in the ocean. Not even just turtles, but sea creatures will end up eating them, or they'll end up in their body somehow because they're not smart enough to know the difference. That goes along with a lot of different types of plastic, like the little plastic things that hold together soda cans, plastic bags, anything plastic. A lot of this plastic garbage ends up in the ocean and ends up killing a lot of the aquatic life. You could even just say no to a straw when you go to a restaurant, you know. Something else you could do to reduce your plastic waste is something I've been doing for a while as well. Reusable bags. So this one's from Lush. This says make animal testing extinct. It's pretty small, but you can get all different types of reusable bags, sizes and designs and stuff like that at your local grocery store, or, you know, you could also use a backpack that you have, a purse that you have. Just saying no to plastic bags just makes it a lot better, you know. Like if you buy like a small purchase from Sephora, I know that Sephora gives you those bags and then all that paper for like a small little tube of lipstick. I just say thank you, but no thank you. I'll be honest with you though, sometimes I do forget, in which case I would need to use a plastic bag. I'm a human, it happens. So if that's the case, just make sure that you are properly disposing of it once you're done. Don't just throw it away in the trash. Take it back to the grocery store, and you know, they usually have like receptacles that they collect used bags in. Something else you should know is that a lot of the time, the containers that you use day to day, once they're at the end of their life, they can be reused for different things. Also using like to-go containers instead of plastic wrap and all that fun stuff. That's a great way to reduce your plastic waste. Also, buying from brands that use recycled materials or support recycling in general. A good brand for that, my tried and true, Lush. I recently just finished this face wash. Washed it out in the shower and left water in it. But I could reuse this container for anything, really. And what's cool about these little containers is that they have this little icon on the side there. I don't know if you could see it, but pretty much if a container from Lush has this icon, you can bring a certain amount of them back and they give you like a free face mask, which is super awesome. Speaking of Lush, something that I've been doing recently to, again, reduce waste is I've stopped using makeup wipes because there are plenty of alternatives that are a lot better for your skin, actually. I've been using Lush's 9 to 5, which is like a makeup cleansing lotion. It's honestly not the greatest makeup remover I've ever used. I actually use this in conjunction with another one of their products to get my makeup off, and then a toner. But I don't have to use a makeup wipe. You just kind of lather it all over your skin and wet it, wash it off, and then wipe it with a towel when you're done. I almost forgot. Lashes. So I got something really special for you guys today. One of my really good friends from high school, can't believe I'm even saying this, but she launched her own makeup brand, which is the coolest thing I've ever heard. Her first product launch is lashes, and I picked up 2. They're in the style Opulence and Lavish. And boy, are they beautiful. The packaging is beautiful, and ladies and gentlemen, they are cruelty-free. Couldn't ask for a better lash brand. So I'm going to be trying them out today. I'm very excited. I received them the other day. This isn't sponsored, by the way. I just absolutely love her, and I'm so proud of her and what she's accomplished. So I will link all of her information down below. She also recently uploaded a video to her YouTube channel explaining how to apply false lashes, which your girl desperately needed because I'm dumb. How do I look? She's new here. Well, that was just a strange little adventure, wasn't it? That's it for me, I think. I don't really have anything else I need to say except for go support my friend. Lash link will be down below. And save the turtles. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And comment down below if you'd be interested in hearing me talk about other lifestyle change topics that I was talking about earlier, like my vegetarian journey or shopping cruelty-free, because I love talking about those things, and I'd love to talk to you guys about those things. I might just have to find a place to go with this look, you know, like CVS or something. But yeah, that's it, party people. All links will be down below for everything that you need to know, and I'll see you guys in the next one.